Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for joining us right here at Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. My name is Corey with MissildineOnline. In the last episode, we beat the plant brain, all the plant spiders that came after us. We escaped through the evil forest that came alive, but we lost someone. We lost Blank. I'll miss him. You'll miss him. But it's time to move on. Let's see. We're all camped out. We escaped evil forest. This is all Zidane's fault, apparently. Have you nothing to say, you filth? Oh. Looks like Garnet's fine. That's good. How did I survive? You brought me here? It is my sworn duty to protect you at any cost. What are you talking about? It was Vivi's magic and my dagger that got you out of there, princess. Oh, right. His magic sword totally didn't help or anything, right? None of this would have happened if you and your band had abducted your princess. And how dare you claim that you have rescued her? When we get back to Alexandria, I will Steiner. I left the castle of my own will. What a coincidence, eh? We went to snatch her and she wanted to be snatched. He snatched. Impossible. It's true. So what do you say, Rusty? Friends, come on, let's just enjoy this camping trip while it lasts. Camping, you imbecile! Surely even you must know something about the mist. There it is again, the mist. The vicious monsters it spawns. The abnormalities it stores in the mind and body. Princess, we must leave this dangerous place at once. You've got to be kidding. She hasn't even fully recovered yet. Silence who asked for your opinion. Alright, tell me, how do you plan to get out of here? We're standing in a valley surrounded by tall cliffs. And last I heard, North Gate and South Gate were sealed off. Yeah, that's what I thought. Grr. The princess can barely walk right now. You went through this, you should know. I think we should rest here for now. State your sworn duty. What else? To protect Princess Garnet till Alexandros. Very well. Until the princess recovers, I will guard this place with my life. Sounds good to me. Vivi, let's get some rest. Of course, after every hectic thing in a video game, there has to be a moment of reflection to realize what just happened, to miss our friends. Good. Thanks to that medicine you gave me. Could this be? Yep. I was surprised too. After you beat that big plant guy, the force got completely petrified. Vivi told me that we were able to escape because of your friend. His name is Blank. We must go help him. We can't do anything for him right now. But I can't. We'll come back for him. I'm sure there's a way to cure him. You know, I really hope so. According to the map that Blank gave us, there's a cavern to the south of us. Maybe we can get above the mist through that cavern. Maybe. Maybe not. Everything's gonna be fine, trust me. Monty's there. He escaped. Alright. Now, this is our first thing called Teach Me Mogster Lesson 1. You'll see these throughout the game in their active time events, which is what AT stands for. They're active time events, and basically it's a tutorial on anything in the game. So, I'm not going to check these out because I've played this game 6, 7, 8 times. But if you're interested in anything that is shown up right here, please, by all means, have a look. Mogster is pretty cool, though, and who knows? We might even meet Mogster one day. I have a gift for you, Cupo. Take this flute. This flute is fantastic! The Muggle's flute. With this flute, you can call us anywhere in the world, Cupo. Press square to play it. Happy trails, Cupo. This is awesome because now we're going to go to the world map in a second. And when we do, now we can call Muggles at any point. It's basically being like we can save any point that we want. So that's definitely worth it. And welcome for the first time ever in Let's Play Final Fantasy IX to the world map. And of course, we're on the Mist continent. I told ya. There's Mist again. Now, on the world map, you can move the camera with L1 and R1. And R2 will put it directly over you or a little bit behind you. I prefer the little bit behind you. So you can kind of see where you're going. I don't know if you can see that, but the bluish tent in the mountain is actually where we want to go. That's the ice cavern. Now, I'm kind of hoping that I can do this without getting in any random encounters, but I really don't think that's going to happen. There's actually something this way that I want to show you guys before we continue on. So, you take a right when you're at the ice cavern to go this way. Now, I'm going to show you these random battles because I'm pretty sure this is going to be the first time that you see one of these enemies. Alright, these are Pythons, level 2. They are located in Gwanitas Basin and Norwich Heights. We're in Gwanitas Basin right now. If you steal from them, you can get a potion, an ore, a high potion, or a phoenix pinion. They are weak to ice, so Vivi's Blizzard will in fact hurt them. They only have 75 health though, so it should be fairly easy to defeat them. 75 health, and they reward 40 experience each, so from that battle we will get 80 experience divided up by 4, 20 experience per person. Garnet, welcome to our party. Thank you for leveling up. I don't know why she's level 2. Well, thanks for the help. You're a whole heap of help. No, the reason I'm not showing this off screen though is because of something right here that a lot of people actually don't go to. They never go here. Remember how we said Northgate and Southgate was closed? Well, you can still go to the side of them, at least. You can't go through them, but you can still go. And I suggest you do this when you're on the world map. Most of the time, there is a gate or somewhere else you can go to besides where you see. I think this is the North Gate. It's beneath the mist. It lies between Alexandria, where we just were, and Burmica. I think it's Burmatia. I call it Burmica, but I'm pretty sure it's Burmechia. Maybe it's Burmechia? Burmechia? I don't know. Melda Arc or something. I'm going to call it Burmechia. Burmechia? Burmechia. Alexandria, Burmechia. Sure, why not? That flag. That is Alexandria's war banner! How dare they commit crimes? I should... So this is interesting. This is the border between Alexandria and Burmechia. Burmecha? Whatever. Anyways, it's the land between them. And if there's war banners, that means Alexandria's at war. But how would a captain of the Knights of Pluto not know that? Something seems odd. Something seems odd. And if you recall in the old video, let's listen closely. If you recall in the old video, Queen Brand said something about, is our experiment ready? And Zorn and Thorn said, easily annihilate or destroy Princess Garnet at will. Let's call out to someone inside. Anybody there? Woman's voice. Yes? That voice. It's a chick. What a sexy husky voice. God, I love Zidane. He's so funny. What are you doing in a place like this? She sells medicine. Wow, it must be tough. Wait a minute. Let's buy some medicine from her. Let's see what she's selling anyways. You can only buy potions from her, and this is a different type of thing. They're 50 gil each, just like they are anywhere else. If you don't have any, I'd suggest getting them just for Ice Cavern, just in case there's an emergency and you need to use it. Alright, so let's continue back towards Ice Cavern. Hopefully we don't get in any fights or anything like that. You can actually open your world map by doing that. So, you press select twice. Once this is up, you press select again, brings you to the world map. That's the map that Blank handed you, if you remember. The one that Zidane had a nice catch with. Alright, so let's see what random enemy we'll be fighting this time. Now, I will be, eventually, I should be editing these out. But, you know, new enemies I'm going to show you. And these are called Mews. So these are handy little guys. They're called Mews, and they are not strong in any sense of the word, but they always come with a lot. So They're only located at Guanita's Basin, where we are right now, and you'll also see some of them in Lindblom. They are weak to nothing. There's no element that hurts them, but they are weak, so they'll go down. They give 34 experience each, which is a little bit less than the pythons give. So if you're going to fight, I mean, you can easily kill these. They come in bigger groups than pythons usually. And they're really easy to defeat. 77 health each, so an attack from Zidane will easily end them, or Steiner for that matter. And there's actually a friendly version of these, and I'll get into friendly monsters a little bit later. But again, my name is Corey with MissildineOnline. Thank you so much for joining us. See you next time. Have a good one.